Hi everyone, great that you could join us for the latest episode of BMW Innovation Insights, where we give you a behind-the-scenes look of some of the latest innovations. And today, we've come to a place that is truly unique. Today, we're at the Driving Simulation Center of the BMW Group, which is, by the way, one of the largest and most modern simulation centers in the entire world. You must be Edward.
Hi, Chris.
Hi, man. So thank you very much for letting us take a look over your shoulder when it comes to your work here in the Driving Simulation Center. I have so many questions. Like, how many simulators are here and what do you actually do with them? Like, what do you test with these simulators?
We have in our center 14 simulators, and we can really test almost everything that we need for our development process. From intelligent driving assistance systems, for example, or intuitive user interaction concepts, or even test and application of driving dynamic functions. The point here is that we are able to test everything from the very early concept stages, but before any car prototype is available.
Is there still a necessity to test the vehicles in real traffic situations on the road, or is this obsolete?
We do test all of our systems and vehicles in real traffic conditions, but we push digitalization in our development process always. Here at the driving simulation, we can get valid results earlier and much faster.
Let's talk about future technologies. I can imagine there are some things you're probably working on as we speak, but you can't really talk about yet?
We are in fact developing a lot of new features and innovative topics, but I unfortunately cannot talk about them yet.
I was afraid you're going to say that. But that's exactly how BMW pushes innovation leadership to the next level. Okay, so is there anything you can show me now? Like, what is this exactly for?
Yes, here we are testing right now the dampers of a new BMW model. We're driving this virtual track over again, and we can tune and set up the dampers like on and on again until they feel perfect. Like this, our customers can drive and enjoy their BMW.
I'm impressed, but also curious. Can we get inside?
Yes, we can. I'll give you a ride.
Sure, let's go.
So we are in Aschheim here.
Wow.
Chris, what do you think?
This feels more realistic than I thought, to be honest. Why exactly Aschheim?
Aschheim is a real test track that our experts use, and we have digitalized it and measured it one-to-one. So every bump, every sign, every tree is just like in the real track.
That is amazing.
Isn't it?
Literally, you feel every bump as if you were sitting in a real car. This is exactly what it feels like.
And that's what this is about.
And that... So is this where you basically spend most of your day? Like,
not as much as I would like, but yes. And this is my workspace, yeah?
This is cool, man. This is really nice. Wow, Edward, that was an amazing experience. Thank you so much for your time. But I do have to think about what you were saying at the beginning with 14 simulators in total. Just wondering, is there anything bigger than this one?
Oh yes, there is.
Wow! This is insane. Kind of like straight from a movie.
Hey Chris.
Joost. Absolutely insane, Joost. Wow, and this is your workplace? I gotta tell you, I'm kind of jealous. But tell me, how big is this exactly?
Impressive, right?
Yeah.
This is one of the largest driving simulators in the world. In terms of motion space, it has 400 square meters.
Okay.
And the track length in this direction is 21 meters. So yeah, it's pretty big. But it's agile too. It can accelerate at the rate of a BMW M3.
That is large and fast.
It is, yeah. We use this simulator for all kinds of dynamic driving scenarios, including highly dynamic ones. And it's my job to make sure that the models we simulate here perform just as a real car would.
I want to get inside. You think there's a possibility?
Yeah, let's have a look.
All right. Is this the Neue Klasse?
Yes, it is. We have been working with this model for quite some time, throughout the entire development phase.
And what exactly do you test here?
We have looked at the driving dynamics of this vehicle, So with our experts, we have looked at different components like dampers and tires. For example, for the tires, we have switched through about 40 different sets to find the one that works best. All virtual, of course.
Sounds like a pretty cool job, but too bad only the experts get to experience it.
No. Also, regular customers are invited to drive the simulator.
Wait a minute, regular customers get to drive the simulator?
Absolutely. We do about several hundred tests here every year, and half of them with customers. Their feedback is very important to us because that's who we want to create the best driving experience for. That's why we try to involve them in our development process as early as we can. And the simulator helps us do that.
I didn't know that. That's brilliant. I'm a BMW customer, by the way. No joke. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
I see what you're getting at. Would you like to have a go?
Seriously?
Absolutely. Get in, get comfortable. I will make my way to the control room and get you up and running.
Okay, if you say so, Joost. This is exciting. Oh my gosh.
Are you ready, Chris?
Ready as I'll ever be, Joost.
So, Chris, you're now in the south of France on one of our test tracks in Miramas. Go ahead, the track is clear.
And here we go. Oh my gosh. Wow, this is so cool.
Watch your speed, Chris.
Took that corner a little fast. Hey man, this is so real. I mean, obviously I know I'm in a simulator, but it doesn't really feel like it. Absolutely mind-blowing. Wow. Now, this whole driving simulation center is just incredible. And it's amazing to see how passionate the engineers are when it comes to creating the best possible cars for the customers. And this is exactly what sets BMW apart as a premium manufacturer. So if you ever wondered where that typical BMW trademark handling comes from, well, the Driving Simulation Center does play its part. And I hope you enjoyed this episode just as much as I did. Well, I'm gonna see if I can convince Joost to let me, drive another round. I hope to see you again next time. Until then, stay safe. Joost, you mind pressing play one more time?
Bye-bye.